Awards are on next Sunday, which is normally a great time to see what type of lampshade Johnny Depp will look like this year. A fat one, I might add. Unfortunately, the last hour of the Oscars are going to be on at the exact same time as this show, our show, next week. So I told our very own Joanne Nosuchinsky and Katherine Timpf to see if they could come up with a simple plan to remedy this.
Watching the Oscars is like getting a colonoscopy. It's long, uncomfortable, and there's way too many cameras.
So we came to Times Square, which is the meeting place of all film enthusiasts, to try to convince people to not watch.
Let's go.
So, are you going to watch the Oscars?
No, not at all.
No, you're not?
No.
Okay. Are you going to be watching the Greg Gutfeld Show? Is that why?
No, not at all.
Are you going to be watching the Oscars this year?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the wrong answer. If you could do it again for me one more time and say no. Ready? Okay. Are you going to be watching the Oscars this year?
No.
Terrific!
I'm actually going to the Oscars.
You should watch the Greg Gutfeld Show instead.
Who's that?
All right. Have you ever seen Leonardo DiCaprio?
Of course.
He looks nothing like that.
Do you want to live in a world where Meryl Streep has been snubbed from a nomination?
No.
I agree. I agree. What is the point? You know who is nominated? Leonardo DiCaprio. He's never won one before. Should he win this year?
I think so. Yeah, I like it.
Really? Are you guys friends?
No.
Then you shouldn't care.
So, are you going to watch the Oscars?
Hell yeah.
Really? How can you do that after the way that Happy Gilmore was snubbed in '97?
So will we be watching the Oscars this year?
Yes.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't, because if you think about it, the idea of a red carpet, that's kind of elitist, isn't it?
No, it's very fun, no? And so many...
Well, think about this. Why do people wear shoes on a carpet?
For sure they need that. Especially for girls, they need high heels, no?
And isn't that awful? Feminism is a huge thing now. We don't need to wear shoes to look hot.
Yeah, in a way, it makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
What would your award speech sound like if you won an Oscar?
If I won an Oscar, I want to thank God, thank my family, all my supporters, Level Salon Studio, Houston, Texas, Lansing, Michigan. We're on the map.
That's great. You've practiced this. That's great.
If I give you a prize, will you promise not to watch the Oscars?
Depends.
Okay, the prize is this Magic Mike XXL DVD.
All right, I'll take the DVD.
No, trick question. I'm never parting with this. I mean, this is... Also, it's not actually Magic Mike XXL. I got it from a guy on the subway.
The Oscars. Are you going to watch the Oscars?
Watching the Oscars? Je sais pas ce que non. Hein? No?
You're going to be watching the Greg Gutfeld Show?
No?
Is the Greg Gutfeld Show your favorite show?
Favorite show? Yes, yes, yes.
That's good. I'd like to point out at the audience and everybody at home that if there was no Times Square, there would never be Man on the Streets on any show, because people who work in television are too lazy to go anywhere else.
Yeah, it's a block away.
It's a block away.
Yeah.
It's still pretty far?
Cold sometimes.
It's awful. It's actually really awful, the things we do.
I know. All right, that was the opposite of helpful. Coming up, meet our studio audience. They're all nude.